I'm Mike Banks, and this is my new book, Get Her Sideways, the story of a muscle car and its couple. I'd like to read to you my letter from the author that's in the front of the book. There is nothing like the sound and feeling of two hot cars coming off the line together on a hot summer night. Windows down on a narrow two-lane road, the sound of the tires squalling and the carburetor sucking air, feeling the tires break loose at the shift points. You can pay $100 to watch fuel funny cars and dragsters go over 300 miles an hour and threaten to break your eardrums, but you can't buy what I just described. At the age of 16, I went on a hunt for the fastest car I could find. What I found was a 1967 Plymouth GTX with a 440 engine. The stories in this book have this car as sort of a home base. These things happened in, around, and sometimes because of this old car. The old car became part of my identity and launched an interest which became both my hobby and my business, and ultimately has become a family heirloom. I sold this car as a young man starting a family. Decades later, after an extensive search, I was miraculously able to find it and get it back. I hope I can portray to you with this book something that cannot be replicated today. What it felt like to own and operate a true American muscle car when they weren't expensive collector's items, but were just being used the way Detroit intended. The impression that these cars' performance made on the people that were there and experienced them is the reason for their popularity today. They have become legends. Just as I used to invite my friends to open the door of the old GTX so I could take them for an adrenaline-filled ride, I now invite you to open the door cover of this book and get in. Let's get her sideways.